It's the start of a new vlog. It is Easter Saturday around 7:30 a.m. and Alex and I took the two boys out for a walk. So they are down a driveway, not a driveway, a walkway, looking at the ponds down there, and me and Mice are just chilling, having a bottle and relaxing at our local park. So it's really nice. I've never actually seen this area before, so we're just relaxing. Yes?
Did you know Alex was trying to throw me into the water?
Was he?
Yeah.
Wasn't he so naughty?
Yeah, there's one duck in it.
We're on our way home now, and we're just gonna tidy up a bit and then go pick up our daughter. We're probably gonna take the kids to get some coffees at River Mill, and they have animals so they can feed them as well, so it should be nice. How you get kids to speed up, guys. You pretend that the baby's racing them.
Off we go. Hey, you cut me off. Hey.
We're here, guys. We're up in Beachmont now. We changed the location because we were going to go to, where was it? To River Mill, but Alex wanted to go to Beachmont instead because I've never been. So we have little Sienna. Say hello. Hi. Look at the camera, honey. And Ryder and little Mice in the back. And we're gonna go have some coffees and check out the view. Guys, it's the next day. It's Easter Sunday at 3 p.m. and I haven't shared my productivity tip that I've been finding really useful lately. So a couple of days ago, I've been really into podcasts lately, and a couple of days ago I listened to one of them by Gretchen Rubin. If you don't know who she is, she's a very well-known author, and she studies happiness habits and all things wellness. Basically, she pretty much, her life is dedicated to finding out on what makes humans happy. So her podcast is super awesome. It's called Happy by Gretchen Rubin, and one of the episodes was called the 1 minute rule. Now there's different variations of this 1 minute rule, but basically she says that anything that can be done in under 1 minute, to do it straight away. So that could be anything from putting your coffee cup into the dishwasher up once it's finished. Obviously when you take off your clothes to get dressed, you put it straight away instead of chucking it on the ground and saying, yeah, I'll do that later. You know, just all these different little tasks that we so easily neglect. And I've noticed that over the last few days, my house has been so much tidier, which has allowed me to be more productive, because I'm one of those people who, like, I get stressed out in my head if I'm surrounded by mess. I need to be in an inspiring environment that's, you know, tidy and clean, and so that, you know, there's nothing on my mind except the task at hand. That's also why I work well with an office, just so when I'm in that space, it's work time. I have my board in front of me because I'm quite visual, so I can see I need to get that done, this is where we're at, and so forth. So if you find that you are constantly tidying the house because it's always messy, then maybe try and implement that 1 minute rule with your family, maybe, because my family decided to just say, no, I'm not doing that. So it's just been me, but at least, you know, it's one less person making a mess, so it definitely has helped me a lot. A random little snippet, but we bought our plants. So these are fiddle leaf, and I think it's so cute and beautiful, and it just sits there. And there's another one there in that corner to frame our outside part. I love them. They're so pretty, and it's Ryder's job. Oh, that one's like dying. Uh-oh. It's Ryder's job to water them all so he can learn a bit of discipline. Another thing that I forgot to mention, guys, is I took a video of my breakfast that Alex made me this morning. He basically used up the leftover mushrooms that we had in the fridge, and he filled it with egg and cheese and tomatoes and spinach, and it was so good. He is such a good cook, guys. Like, he's so good. It's so helpful having him around because I am horrible. So last night I remembered to film the meal that I made to share with you guys. Basically it was just chicken mince all fried up with minced garlic, salt and pepper. I poured in 2 cans of diced tomatoes and then added in diced capsicum, yellow and green, as well as mushrooms too. And basically that was it with basmati rice, and it was pretty yummy. If the shops were open, the shops weren't open, I would have bought cauliflower and made cauliflower rice, but there was none, so I just ate the meat, but the boys ate their meal with basmati rice. And this morning Alex made me some mushroom pockets, I guess you would call them. Basically he just baked the mushrooms. He pulled out the stem of the mushroom and filled it with egg, cheese, spinach and cherry tomatoes, and it was super tiny and small. You'd probably need about 6 to eat it as a meal, or you could buy the bigger mushrooms. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, it was really yum, super healthy, and I thought I'd share that with you guys too. Good morning everyone, it's Tuesday morning. We actually skipped a day from last time I saw you, but I've done my morning boot camp and I'm at home ready for the day. I'm about to make my morning shake, and I haven't been eating each morning till about 11 o'clock, but this morning I'm quite hungry and my tummy feels sick from all the chocolate I ate over the weekend. So I'm gonna try and cleanse my system today and show you guys everything I'm eating. I might add in a little workout. I am going to the gym today, so I might take you along and show you what I do, but for now let me show you my smoothie. So I have a full frozen banana, a handful of oats, cinnamon, I just sprinkled some in, blueberries, probably like 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, and almond milk, 1 cup. And I'm just gonna blend it all up and then top it with some almond flakes and coconut and all that good stuff. Alright guys, I've had breakfast and I'm about to drop the car off to get serviced. It's been playing up a bit, like it will just cut out randomly and it starts like revving quite hard when we're at stoplights or if we're going through drive-through or anything. So let's go fix it. Oh, also look at our plants. We bought these, 50 bucks for 2 of them. How sick is that?
Simple. Surprise and delight. It's easier to surprise and delight on an individual level.
Good job, girls. Guys, I may just be the world's worst vlogger. It's the next day yet again. I haven't filmed my workout that I said I would. I've basically been doing nothing but staying at home and working, hence no footage. But it's Wednesday afternoon now. It's nearly 6 o'clock. lovely and it's about to rain. And I'm sitting outside in my little courtyard editing my vlog. Now I just thought I'd hop on camera and share something that I know that I've always struggled with, and I was thinking maybe, you know, there's other women out there who have gone through the same things, and maybe you guys have the same fears as me as well. So if you don't know me, I'm 23 years old and I've always been quite ambitious. Like growing up, I always did what I wanted. I was a rebel teenager because of that. And but along the way, I've also picked up a lot of qualities that I find have really helped me get to where I am right now. And I'm not big, obviously. I don't, like, you know, I'm nothing special. However, when I look back at my life and everything I've been through and the jobs I've had in previous years, I am quite proud of where I've been and what I am now, and I get really excited when I think into the future and what is yet to come. But I know that so many times I have put off doing a lot of things purely out of fear of what other people would think. And I don't mean in the way that I'm not naturally a person who's like, oh, I don't want to do this because that person might think this, or like, oh, I wonder what they think of me. It's not like that. It's more fear and pressure that I put upon myself. So for example, I cannot tell you how long I have been wanting to make YouTube videos. Honestly, I used to watch Zoella when I was 17 years old, and that's like nearly 8 years ago now, when she had like less than 100,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure now she has like over 10 million or something insane. And I gotta watch myself, because if I just linger in my thoughts, a lot of the time I'll just put myself down and be like, why did I not start doing this back then? Why was I so afraid and so scared of failing? And you know, the thoughts that I would have was, you know, what if no one watches it? What if people who don't really know me are like, oh, that's so dumb, like, blah, 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 blah. Obviously, I'm filming my life, and I'm there like, oh, no one cares about what I'm doing, and of course no one's going to watch it, so what's the point, really? But I think those were my thoughts when I was younger, and now that I'm a little bit older, my priorities and my priorities are a lot more in line, and I think I really know what I want out of life now. And reading self-development books and business books and finance books and everything, they're always saying you just got to get over your fears, jump all in, and hope for the best. Of course, work your ass off, but just who cares? Like, who cares what anyone else thinks? Because at the end of the day, it's my life, and if I allow those fears to hold me back, I'm not going to be able to live the life that I want to live. So I've just, this year and last year, but probably this year the most, I've really focused on not giving two freaks about what anyone else thinks, and just going all in, head first. And I think also not expecting much, like having no expectations, has really helped me as well. Yeah, I'm really happy where I am now. I have a lot of exciting things coming up that I've planned personally. I can't tell you how many business ideas and like just dreams I have for myself and for my family and for my husband, of course. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Please let me know in the comments below if you guys feel the same sometimes, if you guys have had any fears in the past that you've gotten over, and even how you guys got over those fears and roadblocks and just went for it anyways, because I'm all about that stuff. I'm all about empowering ourselves and empowering other women to just do what you want to do, have fun, and live life and be happy. And yeah, I think I'm gonna finish this vlog here. It's been going for 5 days now, and although the content isn't what I originally hoped to film, I hope you guys still enjoyed it. So that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.